What is up? Welcome back in. It is conference tournament time. Horizon League Conference Tournament. Take a look at the brackets here. Cleveland State had 2 byes, first round in the quarterfinals. Looks like Detroit, Michigan advanced on into the semifinals against us here in Cleveland State. Butler made its way through as a 2 seed into playing Youngstown State. We handled Detroit, Michigan pretty handedly. They had the turnover bug. They did not score very much at all. Not much going on in that game, so we took care of business with them. So as we head into this Butler-Cleveland State game, it is our 3rd time playing them. It is in the finals of the Horizon League Conference Championship, and so it'll be exciting to see how we play a matchup against them again for the 3rd time, especially since we're probably most likely going to be in the March Madness tournament together. So let's jump on in, take a look at the finals game here. Well, we pick it up here early in the first quarter as we're trying to get some presence inside. Doris Cole gets inside and he gets swatted. They have a strong deep man presence in there. Butler takes up the court. You're going to see him drive. A difficult contested layup is going in, and boy, oh boy, that was indicative of this game today. Cole tries to get back in the paint and gets swatted. Fortunately, Brown's right there to clean it up. Cole tries to bring it back up the court once again. And you see Montgomery take it in there tough and contested, and once again misses. That happened more often than I can count this game. As we try full court press, as you see the whole game, we're going to take up the court. Once again, Cole gets inside, and this time gets one to roll in. Butler brings it right back up. They get inside, and that one goes in, of course. That's just the way the game went. Story of the game right there. Press was throwing us off as well. You can see the big man here toss one, slip one inside. We lost our man, and he gets in and rolls it in. You just cannot have that happening against a good team like this. Anderson takes it inside and then forgets that he was playing basketball and looked ridiculous. Here you go, right before the half. They get a quick lay in here. Overrated chants are being chanted, yet deep ball to Brown. We hit it before the half and bring it within 9. Struggled this entire first half trying to keep up with the Butler Bulldogs. Halftime down 9. 36% field goal percentage is awful. Points in the paint 8-14. Terrible. So we start the second half here. Right off the bat, we're going to try to go back to our bread and butter and hit it down low. Cunningham's down there. He's going to go up and then lay it in. So we're off to a good start here, trying to trim down that lead. Coles continues to try to get inside and finally gets a layup to go down. Chipping away at that lead. Here we're back to a 9-point deficit, and we just turn the ball right over. Just can't be doing that in these type of games. Late in the game, too, with about 4 minutes left. We get into offensive rebounds have been horrendous as well. Ball's back up top to Cole. Continue to be down 9, struggling around that 10-point deficit all game. We're back in the paint, and we miss. We just can't be missing those shots. Under 3 to go at this point. Again, kind of desperation time. We're going to do a lot of traps. Montgomery gets the steal, which is a huge help, and lays that on in. So we're chipping away. We're close. It's not over yet. We're doing some full man coverage here, but they bring it right in and lay it in. Those are shots we're missing. Those are shots they were making. Cole brings it right back down and misses. That just can't tell you how many times that happened this game. Under 2 minutes of play here. We get the block. Norris takes it. Almost goes baseline to baseline here. Pulls up for the jumper and smooths it out. Here we are down 6. Brown gets in the paint, lost a jumper, and we get it within 5 with a minute 15 to go. We are not out of this yet. Oh, layup and the miss. Minute left, down 5, 2-possession game, plenty of time with all our timeouts, and we get swatted, but the ball gets back to Nicole. And he misses the point blank layup. And that just about seals it then for this game. going for steals one more time. We hit a wrong button, and that basically lost it for us right then and there, any chance that we had. 45-40. Waning seconds of the game, we do get a turnover, and he lays it back in, but it's out of bounds behind the backboard. 24 seconds left, down 5. It's still doable. We have to get down the court quickly. They're doing the full court press still. We're wasting too much time here. 11 seconds, overrated chance going, and he misses, and that's going to about do it for the game. We lose to Butler in the finals of the conference tournament. They whooped our ass. We just performed very poorly. Yep, Cole's pretty upset. He's probably going to the league. Tough when your player of the game gets 10 rebounds and 1 assist and there's no points for a player of the game. Yep, those tough layups were tough to defend when they were making those. Basically, our only highlight was a halftime jump shot that we had. 45-40. Stats, Brown led us with 17 points, then Cole at 14. Ken Anderson at 2 and 10, which is pretty disgusting. Look here at the conference standings. We are now second place. We lost our automatic bid. We are now an at-large bid. Butler took over the automatic bid for winning the conference championship. I think is bullshit, but so be it. We're still in at the at-large, it looks like. Tournament watch, Butler's got the automatic bid for winning the Horizon. Lame. But the best of the rest, we're in there. We should have a seed and a spot as an at-large bid. So all in all, a pretty successful season for getting that spot in the tournament. Coach of the year, some absolute bullshit. I should have won that. I mean, come on, I took Cleveland State to the tournament. National Player of the Year comes from Georgetown. Greg Monroe, who I don't really know of. So let's take a look. Georgetown 08-10, first round pick, 7th overall by the Pistons, and is still playing ball. So here's a look at his career history. Drafted by the Pistons, then bounced around. Bucks, Suns, Celtics, Raptors, 76ers. Then he goes overseas in Munich to Moscow. He then goes to the G League in Capital City Go-Go. Then the Timberwolves, Wizards, back to the Go-Go's. And then the Bucks, and then back to the Go-Go's. But guess how much money he made? $77 million in his 10-year playing career. My hat off to you, son. It is tournament time. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Hopefully there's like a selection Sunday or something. I haven't done this in quite some time. Selection show, baby. Absolutely. Advance. But this is it. Oh, I thought Jim Brown did this. Well, all right. On the bubble, Virginia, Kansas State. We don't see us, so that's good. Top seeds go to Kansas, undefeated Kansas. Michigan State goes 29-3. Villanova, UK. So all the blue bloods are in there. NCAA West. Kansas, 1 seed. It'll drop down to 2. We'll go up and down. All right, we'll go up and down the seeds here. 2 is Tennessee. 3 is Duke. 4 is Purdue. 5 is Washington. 6 is Michigan. 7 is Minnesota. 8 UConn. 9 Tulsa. 10 Cincy. They make it in there. 11 is Cornell. 12 is Charlotte. 13 is... I have no idea. 14 QU. What in the hell is that? Maybe we're not going to do it that way. HPU, HPV, HIV. And 16 is EI, Eastern Illinois University. I don't know. Alright, so we're not in the West. You know that. Midwest. I don't see us either. Michigan State, something, something. Auburn. Where the hell that is. South Carolina, Colorado. Dayton's in there in the 6th seed. IUPU. 24 and 8. They're in there. USC, Oregon, West Virginia. Alright, so we're not in the Midwest. Now for the East. Oh man, I don't see us there either. Villanova. Whatever UCR is. OU, ODU. The Bucks in at a 5 seed at 21-9. Virginia Tech, BYU, Gonzaga, Georgetown with the Player of the Year in there. Who the fuck JU is? Okay, we're not in this one. This is the last bracket. I think this is it. Yes, there we are. We're in the 9 seed. Oh boy, that's a tough one. Going against Wake Forest. Wake Forest. Did I say that right? Wake Forest. Anyways, UK bracket. They got a playing game to play, it looks like. Texas in this one, Illinois, UNC. Oh my God, I got okay. We have UK, Wake Forest, which is Tim Duncan days. We got Louisville, North Carolina, UCLA, Illinois, Texas Tech of recent times here, Texas. This is a hell of a bracket we are in. This is the gauntlet. This I would have to say is the toughest bracket that we have. Or I guess of the whole thing. So conference, we fall under the other. That's embarrassing. But ACC, Big Ten, Big East top it off with 6 bids. Big 12, SEC, Atlantic, A10, Pac-10, 4, and Colonial 2 and 12. Everybody else is 27. Tip sheet. Missing in action: New Mexico, Boise, Virginia, Iowa State, Rutgers. They missed out. Don't sleep on Old Dominion, George, and Wake fucking Forest, of course. That's who I gotta play. What are the odds? One and done. South Carolina, Bama, Michigan, good on those two. Toughest bracket, the East region. I called that shit. Team that beats Kansas, yeah, undefeated. Hello, national invite. It's all those teams that missed the action. Have fun over there. And that's going to wrap this episode up. You saw a shit to bet against Butler in the Horizon League Conference Championship, but we still got the at-large bid. We're into March Madness. We're into the tournament, and we're in as a 9 seed. Sit tight. We're going to hopefully make a deep run into the tournament here and have some fun. See you next time.